Hello,
Hello.
social media.
Yes. How is everyone doing?
We are Roger and Renee. Today we're going to talk about, jump right into it, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to talk about 5 myths about starting an online business,
Yes.
right? This is what we're
Yes.
going to talk about today.
Bam.
We just have to get this out of our chest because we're hearing so many false things
Yeah.
surrounding these. So we're just going to set the record straight once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay, off.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
number one, this is one of the myths, and it's
Excuse me.
called have a business background.
Yeah. Do you need to have a business background to start a business on social media? The answer is a big no.
I thought I thought this at the beginning, and this is why for the longest time, even though I knew that a business is what would really solve our financial issues, our time issues
Mhm.
4 years ago, I didn't want to venture into it. I was scared. I was anxious because I thought that I needed to have a business bone in my body to be able to run it well, right? And it just makes sense. Like if you think of successful people, you just thought that they came out of their mother's womb having an MBA, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
You have a business background somewhat.
Somewhat, because by observation, really.
Yeah.
That's all. But no, the answer is didn't need to have that because everything is learnable. And if you're willing, if you have the mindset to want to gain the knowledge, you can always do that and learn. Everything's learnable for sure. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, can you be a stay at home mom and start a business? Can you be a nurse and start a business? Can you be a blank and start a business? Absolutely. Because, like he said,
Yeah.
all the skills are out there. It's learnable. You can Google stuff, you can
Yeah.
YouTube it now. It's not like, 50, 80 years ago where all that stuff, you have to be in a certain room to access all the information. Now, everything is up online.
Mhm.
So there is now zero excuse. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
All
right.
right.
Good.
Number next one.
Second one. Yes. You need to be an extrovert. You need to be outgoing. You need to be a blah. You need to like love every type of person and all that stuff.
Yeah. You
This
get your
is a
energy
myth.
energy from being around lots of people, and you need to be able to keep up with that.
Yeah.
No.
No. So are we saying that extroverts will not succeed in business? We're not saying
No.
that at all. Right?
So what are you saying?
We're saying that introverts, shy people, still, you can still do an online business
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there is a way, there are strategies in order to present yourself
Mhm.
so that you can still call out to the people who would pay you for the value that you bring. And don't tell me about Renee, Roger, I don't have a value to bring, like I'm just blank. No, that is a lie. Because
Everybody.
every single person
Yeah.
was given a gift and a skill that they can share to the world. If you weren't given one, then you would not have been born, right? There's something that only you can do in this world. So,
Mhm.
through an online business, if that is something that you're trying to consider, there is a way for you to be able to share those talents,
Mhm.
right? And monetize them at the same time. You don't have to be a particular personality to succeed. All you need to do is consistency and hard work and the proper strategies.
Mhm. And as a matter of fact, being yourself is one of the most important things to differentiating yourself
Yeah,
from everyone else online.
it's true.
If you're going to be you, then just do that and concentrate. Know what value you bring, know who you are, kind of write those things down so they're outside of you. Look at them and be like, okay, yeah. And then move forward in that. Once you're able to do that and present yourself, learn the skills, like my wife said, to be able to present yourself in the way that you need to for your message, for your audience, you're good to go.
Yeah. So if you are listening to this right now or you're watching this on replay and you're thinking, man, I'm shy, comment down below if you're that shy of person because I was too. And
Yeah.
I think I still am. I'm like, I'm a situational shy, you know? And I think that that works for everybody. Like it's, with certain people, you're very comfortable and you can be loud and be yourself, but with others you're not. And that's totally fine, right? But yeah, if you're that shy person, I still am to this day. But the thing is with running an online business, for example, a lot of the times you're not really talking to hundreds of people that are there like physically. A lot of the times it's all virtual, so maybe that is something that can help you overcome that fear.
Yeah,
Or
that's true.
you know, or like, yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But whoever is shy there, I know, because when people, I tell people that, they say no, you're not shy. But
Oh,
I guess it's just because I'm comfortable right now that I get to talk. But yeah, who are the shy people around here? I wanna connect with y'all. How are y'all doing?
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the second one.
Probably. Yeah.
You have another one?
Or no.
Okay. The third myth.
Have a bajillion followers. No, you don't have to do that.
No, you do not. I'm so glad about this. This was one of I think our my hurdles in my head. It's like nobody follows me, so how can I possibly do a business successfully? Because
Yeah.
with whatever business you need people, right?
Mhm.
So if you have 0 following or you have 100 people, like how do you get money from that? But there are ways, there are strategies in order for you to be able to sell.
Mhm.
And if you have a system, a worldwide system, for example, that you can tap into, that solves your problem.
Yeah. There, like when I said, there are ways and strategies to be able to do that. They are 100% out there.
Mhm.
People go to courses, pay for this stuff, and there are other ways of also acquiring this knowledge.
Mm.
So if you want to, if you have that desire, it's always possible. 100%
So you
possible
mean
do
to
that.
grow a following on social
to
media?
grow
And
a
how
following on social media. Yeah. So you don't have to have
that to begin with.
that right at the start at all.
Yeah.
Okay?
4 years ago with us, I think I had about
Excuse me.
300 Facebook friends, but I didn't want to sell to my Facebook friends, right? So didn't want to do that. Oh, we got a comment. Hi coaches, hi Dorothy. Oh, I still have to
Yay!
send you your prize, by the way. But yes, hi, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
So what was I saying again? So yeah, when we started 4 years ago, I had about 300 Facebook friends, but I didn't want to sell to any of my Facebook friends, family, because I just, you know.
Yeah.
So I started from zero. We started from zero. And now, you know, obviously we're not there anymore. We've grown our following. I think we have about almost 5,000 on Facebook, right? So there is a strategy to do that, but you don't need to have a specific amount in order to be successful at the beginning.
Yeah. Just
for sure.
know it's absolutely not a prerequisite.
Yeah.
Just erase that one. Yeah.
All right. And then the next one is, I think this is the fourth one. The fourth myth is that you have to be good at selling and convincing people to buy your stuff. This was another thing. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to do a business, because I said, I hate selling. I don't know what to say. I don't want to convince people to give them, for them to give me their hard-earned money. I didn't want to do that. So that's why I became a nurse, right? I just took orders from the doctor. But I was so wrong about this one. Really, totally wrong. In fact, if all you do is sell 24/7 in your online business, you will get crickets, because people do not want to be sold to.
I think that might be surprising to a lot of folks too, that may be watching this. And if you're really surprised at this one, comment below in terms of this.
Yeah.
I'd really love to know.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a thing for me, because I thought I would have to coerce and force people, you know, to please come and take a look at my product. You know, that's what I had in my head. It's like, knock on people's doors, please. But no, if you have the proper strategies, if you have the right tools and the right mentors to tell you what to do, what not to do, you do not actually have to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you got to do is tell your story.
Yes.
And that's all we do.
Yes.
That's all we do.
And along those lines, you have more?
Yeah, just tell a story that will that will help you not to sell. Tell a story.
Yeah.
Don't sell. Yeah.
Yeah. Along the same lines, really sharing what you have. Just like you would share, you have a friend, for example, and you're sharing something with them because you have a concern. You're kind of concerned about their concern,
Mhm.
and it's your friend, so you want to be able to help them, right? So along in terms of that, you're just speaking from the heart, from a caring perspective.
It's true.
Not, okay, we got to make some money here. I have a product. These are the amount of people I gotta share it with.
Yeah.
Right? Knock on the door. Well, today we have this product for you, and it's good. It does all these things,
but nobody wants it.
No.
Yeah. That's the thing.
No.
Oh, but this is another thing too. A strategy here is that you have to have something. Your offer needs to be something that people want to get.
Right.
That's a thing. Right. A lot of the times people have these lotions and potions and all that stuff. Those are great. Obviously, if you're passionate about selling lotions, potions, t-shirts, and all that stuff, go right ahead. Yeah. Like, we are your supporters. But if you already have a product that is really like, it sells itself, which is what we have, right? That's why we're not selling, because we just present it and the people go, oh my gosh, like, of course.
Exactly.
You know? So
there's that way to do it.
Yeah. Okay. And so that was it. The fourth one. This is the last one.
And it's you need to have a large capital amount to, what that means is amount to that you can start with, amount to put into the business. It has to be a big amount. And that's definitely a myth.
I'm so glad this is a myth.
Yeah.
Because when we started our business 4 years ago, we were $74,000 in debt.
Believe that.
So if this was true and we had to fork out like $20,000 to start a life-changing business, we would not have been able to change our lives.
Yeah.
That's just the thing, right? So there's the one side of it is like so big, but the other side of it too, the other extreme is there are businesses out there that will offer it to you for like $500. Be very careful. If it's like that, it's like $1,000, $500, because what happens is that is just the amount that will get you to the door. They don't actually give you all the stuff that you need to actually fly from there, right? So you got to be careful, because we have seen those. We have seen those, and it's like, oh, by the way, you have to pay $10,000 more each year to be mentored and coached.
Everything a little bit later on
is an upsell
at a certain time. Upsell.
Certain time. Yeah. So when you guys are trying to consider a business, make sure what you're investing in, right? Is it the total package, or is it just like bits and pieces, and you have to go, you have to be in there for like a year or something to realize, oh my gosh, I have to fork out more in order to, keep this business going, right? So those are the things that you have to consider. So out of all these 5, right, we've got, so we've already said it's a myth. You don't need a business background to be successful in starting online business.
Yeah. Next.
You don't need to be an extrovert, not necessarily. You don't need to have a huge following on socials, right? The fourth one is you don't need to be good at selling or convincing people, right? And then the last one is you don't have to have a large capital. So out of all 5 of these, which myth did you believe up until this point?
Whoa, that'll be nice to know. Nice to know.
We want to see it in the comments. Which myth did you believe, and did you tell yourself? And this is why it's been holding you back.
Yeah.
You haven't been able to build passive multiple income streams for your family because of this myth. Let us know in the comments below. Okay?
Or you know what? Even if it's not one of these 5, which one was it? share
Yeah.
that too, please.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because obviously this is not exhaustive. We
Yeah,
only
yeah,
have 5.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I think this is really interesting to talk about, and we look forward to the comment section later on.
Yeah.
All right. So those are the 5 myths about starting online business. Hopefully you find the online business that fits your goals and your family's goals.
Mhm.
Right.
For
So
us,
for us,
for us,
we found one
we
already.
have found one. We've been doing it for, was it 4 years now?
Mhm.
4 years now.
Over 4
So
years.
yeah, just over 4. If you would like any information on something like this, that's a business in a box
Mhm.
that will meet some of your needs.
Mhm.
Message us, let us know. Say so in the comments. Maybe business in a box, and then we'll answer in terms of that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But other than that, I hope you guys picked up something, and we'll see you again on the next Go Live.
All right.
Bye.